Hello folks, my name is Nicholas and I'm your storyteller today, and I thought I would open with a question. What do all rags to riches stories have in common? The hero succeeds. If we value success so much, then why do we also have so many cautionary tales? I have one such tale for you today. Long ago, there lived a young zebra. He was a handsome young animal with a beautiful coat like a backgammon board. It was black as coal and white as snow. The zebra lived with his parents and their herd on the savannah. To many of these zebras, the savannah was a paradise. Its long, golden grasses were nourishing and plentiful. Its watering holes were cool and deep. And its rolling plains were free of both hunter and predator alike. Even so, the young zebra was miserable, for he dreamed of something more. For you see, when the zebra had only been a colt, his older sister had left the savannah for the city. She had joined a circus and she now traveled the world to tremendous applause, performing alongside a glamorous acrobat in a sequined costume. "That's the life I long to lead," sighed the zebra. "I want to canter, to dance, to win the love of the crowd with my beautiful coat." One day, the weight of this dream became too much to bear, and so the zebra bade farewell to his family and set off towards the city. As the zebra drew closer to the city, the fertile shrublands gave way to cold, unyielding earth, and the zebra realized that if he didn't find something to graze on, he would starve long before he reached the city limits. He looked around and he spied in the distance a solitary farmhouse. The zebra resolved to ask whoever lived there for help. The farmer who dwelled within was not unsympathetic. After all, he loved the circus as much as anyone else, but he also saw an opportunity in the zebra's plight. "I'll tell you what," said the farmer. "If you agree to work in my fields, I'll pay you in fresh hay and give you a place to sleep in my stable. If you work hard, and if you save your leftover hay, in no time at all you'll be able to finish your journey towards the city." The zebra agreed, and so the farmer yoked the animal into his plow. Each day, from sunup to sundown, the zebra pulled the heavy iron plow beneath the blistering sun. The dust would sting his eyes, and hot stones would catch in between his hooves, and at the end of each day, he would collapse completely spent in the farmer's drafty wooden stable. "Just a little bit longer," the zebra reassured himself. "Then you'll be able to make your journey to the city." But the days soon stretched into weeks, and then months, and then years. In time, the zebra's once beautiful coat became so caked with mud that he became indistinguishable from the farmer's other workhorses, and his once graceful movements became sluggish and halting from constant wear. One day, while pulling the farmer's plow, the zebra tripped and broke his leg. He was no longer able to work in the farmer's fields, let alone dance for the enjoyment of a circus crowd. Not knowing what else to do, the farmer fetched his rifle and put the suffering animal out of his misery. I would suggest that we love stories about zebras who make it to the circus because they are exceptional. They don't happen all that often. What would need to change in our story in order for our zebra to make it to the city and join his sister?